Hello, Antony.
Hello, teacher.
Okay, today we will practice the questions. Where do you go and how do you go to? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get started. Where do you go?
I go to school.
How do you go to school?
I go to.
I
work.
Yes, I walk
I work
to.
to school.
Yes, say again. I
work to school.
school. Yes. Where do you go?
I go to bus.
I go
By
to
bus.
the
I go to the bus
store.
stop.
Yes, I go to the bookstore.
I go to the bus stop.
Yes. How do you go to the bookstore?
I go to the bus stop. Bye.
Good job. Where do you go?
I go to
Go to the water.
I go to the water
Water park.
park.
I go to the water park.
I go to the water park.
Yes. How do you go to the water park?
I go to the water park by train.
Good job. Where do you go?
I go to the
Playground.
playground.
I go to the playground.
I go to the playground.
Yes. How do you go to the playground?
I go to the playground by motorbike.
Good. Where do you go?
I go to the coffee shop.
Yes. How do you go to the coffee shop?
I go to the coffee shop by taxi.
Yes. Where do you go?
I go to the.
I go to
my English class.
Yes. How do you go to your English class?
I go to
Mine.
my English class.
By.
Electric. By.
Yes. Where do you go?
I go to the convenience store.
Convenience store.
Convenience store.
Yes. How do you go to the convenience store?
I go to the convenience store by car.
Good. Where do you go?
I go to the supermarket.
Supermarket. Say again.
Supermarket.
I go to the.
I go to the supermarket.
Yes. How do you go to the supermarket?
I go to the supermarket by
Scooter.
scooter.
Yes. Where do you go?
I go to Saigon.
How do you go to Saigon?
I go to Saigon
By. By sleeper bus.
by sleeper bus.
Yes. Where do you go?
I go to
Singapore.
Singapore.
Yes. How do you go to the? How do you go to Singapore?
I go to Singapore by land.
Yes. Where do you go?
I go to the
Palace.
palace.
I go to the palace.
I go to the palace.
How do you go to the palace?
I go to the palace
By.
by van.
Yes. Where do you go?
I go to the island.
Yes. I go to the island.
I go to the island island.
Yes, how do you go to the island?
I go to the island by ship.
Good job, very good. That's all. Thank you, Anthony. Goodbye.